Located in the heart of New York Harbor, just off the southern tip of Manhattan, and a stone's throw away from the bustling streets of New York City, lies a structure with a storied past that echoes the hopes and struggles of countless immigrants seeking a new life in America. The Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital stands as a testament to the trials and triumphs of generations past. Built in the late 19th century as part of the larger Ellis Island Immigration Station, this hospital played a crucial role in welcoming immigrants to the United States between 1892 and 1954. As ships arrived at Ellis Island, hopeful newcomers underwent medical inspections, with those requiring further care directed to the hospital. Explore the heart of the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital, where every corridor and faded photograph holds the tales of hope and struggle of generations past. Get ready to uncover the secrets of Ellis Island, a sanctuary that holds the key to unlocking America's immigrant heritage. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a period of mass migration to the United States, with millions of immigrants seeking refuge and opportunity on American shores. Ellis Island, located in New York Harbor, served as the nation's primary immigration processing center during this time. As the gateway to America, Ellis Island welcomed immigrants from all over the world, but it soon became apparent that many of these newcomers required medical attention upon arrival. In response to the growing need for medical facilities, the United States government authorized the construction of the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital in 1902. Designed by architect Edward Lippincott Tilton, the hospital complex was intended to provide essential medical services to arriving immigrants, including screenings for contagious diseases and treatment for various ailments. The hospital's construction was part of a broader effort to improve conditions at Ellis Island and ensure the health and well-being of incoming immigrants. For many immigrants, the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital was their first introduction to life in America. Upon arrival, individuals and families underwent rigorous medical examinations to assess their health and determine their eligibility for entry into the country. Those found to have contagious diseases or other medical conditions were transferred to the hospital for further evaluation and treatment. Life at the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital was often challenging, with patients facing overcrowded conditions and limited resources. Despite these hardships, the hospital provided essential medical care to thousands of immigrants each year, helping to prevent the spread of disease and ensure the health and safety of the immigrant population. The medical staff at the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital worked tirelessly to provide care and treatment to patients from diverse backgrounds, from diagnosing and treating contagious diseases like tuberculosis to addressing minor ailments and injuries. The hospital's physicians and nurses were dedicated to improving the health and well-being of their patients. One of the most significant challenges faced by the hospital staff was the prevalence of tuberculosis among immigrant populations. At the time, tuberculosis was a widespread and deadly disease, and the hospital played a crucial role in diagnosing and treating cases of TB among arriving immigrants. Patients with tuberculosis were isolated and provided with specialized care, including rest, fresh air, and nutritious food, in an effort to improve their chances of recovery. By the mid-20th century, changes in immigration policy and advancements in medical technology led to a decline in the need for the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital. As immigration patterns shifted and the number of arrivals at Ellis Island decreased, the hospital's role became less prominent, and its facilities were no longer needed to the same extent. In 1954, after more than half a century of service, the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital closed its doors for the last time. Left abandoned and forgotten, the hospital's buildings fell into disrepair, their once bustling halls now silent and empty. Over the years, the hospital's legacy faded from memory as newer generations of Americans came of age with little knowledge of its existence or significance. As the hospital lay vacant, nature began to reclaim the land, with vines creeping up the walls and weeds overtaking the pathways. The once bustling complex became a ghostly reminder of a bygone era, its faded walls bearing witness to the hopes and struggles of generations of immigrants. Despite its abandonment, the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital remained a potent symbol of America's immigrant heritage. Its crumbling buildings served as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by those who journeyed to America in search of a better life. And its legacy continued to resonate with visitors who came to pay their respects to the millions who passed through its doors. The architectural significance of the hospital, designed by architect Edward Lippincott Tilton, the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital, is a remarkable example of early 20th century hospital architecture. The hospital complex features a distinctive red brick facade, punctuated by large windows and ornate detailing. Its Gothic Revival style reflects the prevailing architectural trends of the time and adds to the historic charm of the site. One of the most striking features of the hospital is its main building, which served as the administrative and medical hub of the facility. This four-story structure housed administrative offices, examination rooms, and patient wards, and its imposing presence was a testament to the importance of the hospital within the Ellis Island complex. Surrounding the main building were several smaller structures, including dormitories, isolation wards, and a morgue, all of which were designed to accommodate the diverse needs of the immigrant population. In recent decades, concerted efforts have been made to preserve and honor the legacy of the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital. Designated as a National Historic Landmark in 1990, the hospital complex stands as a testament to the immigrant experience in America. Preservationists and advocacy groups have tirelessly worked to raise awareness of the hospital's historical significance and promote its conservation. Beyond its architectural grandeur, the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital holds profound cultural significance as an emblem of America's immigrant heritage. Serving as the gateway to a new life for millions, Ellis Island symbolizes hope and opportunity amidst adversity. The hospital was not just a medical institution, but a beacon of hope, providing essential care and support to newcomers facing daunting challenges. For many, Ellis Island represented a fresh start, a chance to build a better future in a land of promise and possibility. Over time, Ellis Island has become synonymous with the American dream, a powerful narrative of freedom, opportunity, and inclusivity. The stories of resilience and determination embodied by the immigrants who passed through its gates, along with the dedication of the medical staff who tended to them, continue to resonate with generations of Americans, celebrating the nation's diverse and enduring spirit.
A million immigrants passed through its doors for physicals before arriving in America, but then the hospital at Ellis Island was left to decay.
Nearly 60 years later, its doors will open, giving...
Today, visitors to Ellis Island can immerse themselves in the remnants of the immigrant hospital, from its iconic red brick buildings to the echoes of its historic medical wards. Guided tours provide invaluable insights into the hospital's pivotal role in shaping American immigration policy and the poignant stories of the immigrants it served. Through educational programs and outreach initiatives, the enduring legacy of the Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital continues to inspire, honoring the courage and resilience of those who embarked on the journey to America in search of a better life. The Ellis Island Immigrant Hospital stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a reminder of the challenges faced by generations of immigrants. While the hospital itself no longer serves its original purpose, efforts are underway to preserve and protect its historic legacy for future generations. In recent years, the National Park Service has undertaken restoration efforts to stabilize and maintain the hospital's buildings, ensuring that they remain standing for years to come. Through educational programs, guided tours, and exhibits, visitors gain a deeper understanding of the immigrant experience in America. Looking ahead, there is hope that Ellis Island, will continue to serve as a symbol of America's immigrant heritage, inspiring future generations to embrace diversity, tolerance, and compassion. By preserving its historic buildings and sharing its stories, the legacy of Ellis Island will endure for years to come. If you found this video engaging, why not subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up? We have plenty more captivating content lined up just for you, so make sure to stay tuned. Share your thoughts and suggestions for future videos by leaving a comment below. Your feedback helps us create even better content.